I certainly support the amendment that's offered by the gentleman from 48, the minority leader. It mirrors what we attempted to do up in the Finance Committee. The gentleman from Randolph said just a few minutes ago about the the pay raise for correctional officers. We needed to do something to avert a disaster, and I totally agree. We need to do something here meaningful. We've got a disaster it's been coming for a long time. I want to relate with you a conversation that I had with someone that came to me, was very excited because they had decided that they wanted to become an educator. They wanted to become a teacher. And before they could even finish telling me how excited that they were that they wanted to be an educator, they kind of stopped and said, now I know I'm not going to make very much money. Now I know that I'm going to struggle. I know I'm going to have a tough time paying back my student loans. Do we really want our teachers, the folks that are molding and shaping our kids, do we really want them to have to look at something that they have a calling to do, to maybe forego those plans because they can't pay their student loans back, or because they're just not going to be able to make it? I think not. I think every member in this House has said, or at least probably, I can't say everyone has, but I think everybody's acknowledged that an educated workforce is our first and foremost issue that we need to deal with. Drug-free, educated workforce. We've got over 700 vacancies in this state. The very first thing that we should be concerned about doing is making sure that we are paying our teachers a wage that they can afford to live and to exercise their calling. So what are you prepared to do? What are we prepared to do as a body? I think sometimes difficult decisions call for kind of reaching down and buckling up and making some tough choices. And I think this 3% for 3 consecutive years would certainly go a long way. It's not everything we need, but I think it would go a long way to strengthening the profession, our service personnel, our state employees, our state police. I feel very strongly about this. I wouldn't go to a physician. I wouldn't want to go to church somewhere where the person that was the pastor or the doctor that I was seeing didn't have a calling and didn't have a desire to do what their profession is. I'm just very concerned. We have teachers, we have service personnel, we have people that have a calling to work with our youth. Are we going to say no to them and say, you need to go find something else? I can't do that. We need to make a tough choice here and now, and I certainly urge each and every one of you to support the gentleman from the 48th Amendment. Thank you.